Trying to be like me in my basement, huh? 3 TVs.
Huh? Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas.
Nah, I ain't put it on there yet. I gotta get the shells.
2 behemoth conferences.
3. I may put like a small 32 or something like in the hallway or something. But
it's the Oklahoma State Cowboys and the Texas Longhorns. David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Here in Austin.
Well, I was demoing the kitchen. So I got to paint the kitchen and take the shelves down. And I'm making a bar. So I was doing that shit today.
You've got Bevo here on the sideline. There is so much love every time you come to a college football game here. History in the making at DKR.
I will say it like this. It's work, but if you know how to do a lot of shit, you learn on the fly. You know what I'm saying? So like, like sometimes it's good to get some shit done just off the strength of like, you know, the fuck it up costs more. But like, it's just like certain shots you learn on the fly and shit.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return.
Yeah, like that. We got Kevin, but we're gonna what's it called? We put a flow show. That's why I took the cabinets down, and I'm about to put a barn door up on my bar. So yeah, I gotta do that shit like next week and shit. So that shit is like expensive. That shit get addictive, but you gotta slow down because you'll fuck around.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Now here's Songo Bolatelli. Right side, it's Morrow. Makes the tackle at the 30 after
that shit. That cow shit is terrible.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. JKS. Complete. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake. Check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
I mean, that shit, first of all, man, but shit, he was like quick hiking and just throwing some shit. Yeah, he was throwing some shit, bro. I was like, bro, okay.
Back to pass again. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
Yeah, he was just like,
the home crowd going absolutely bananas. Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Yeah.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Again, it's Songo Bolatelli. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut.
Right.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, you're seeing this offense aggressive.
What you talking about on Madden?
I don't even know if they're planning on running the football the rest of the
season.
The way they're throwing it right now. I mean, they're just throwing caution to the wind.
You got the line, but he was low-key stopping the run. For real.
The ball, and right now, that's been very apparent early.
Well, and now you knock me back on my heels a little bit. Now I'm like, oh, crud. Is this their game plan? Is this going to be pass, pass, pass? So defensively, I'm thinking, how do I make myself? Do I go dime? Do I go nickel, right? Like, they're definitely pass happy. But the first thing I have to do is get a pass rush and make this quarterback feel uncomfortable.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be
everybody, man, I'm so tired of this shit, bro. Everybody drops wide open passes.
Making the hit.
Like, that shit happens too much, man. Like, come on, man. Yeah, I'm good.
Third and long coming up. Darren Chiave Songo'o-Povatelli. Out wide right, it's Johnson. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Man, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers.
I'm probably get it, but I've been working.
Using the whole field, really in
I know I ain't gonna really
rhythm,
kind of.
The passing game looking good.
I'm glad we was able to play tonight because I was about to tell these like I got
fresh
two
set
doubles.
down,
They
thanks
could
to that
have
last
it.
connection in the passing game.
I know what's going on with ASAP and
Run inside. It's Morrow. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
You definitely want to commit to the run game.
Yeah,
you want to establish the run game.
He let ASAP, and I would tell ASAP I ain't waiting on that shit. He might fucking do.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Throwing Songo'o-Povatelli. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Breaks free.
The only bright spot of my team is damn fresh.
Catch and run into the end zone.
He the only bright spot.
Firing touchdown Cowboys. They get set for the point after as we have
Only
the
bright
first score
spot
of the
of my
game.
team. I could have fucking.
And the extra point is
I was
good,
rushing.
and
I
it's
could have put him.
7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass.
It's.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Yeah.
They'll run it with Wilson. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I got some quarterbacks.
They understand the formations. It might be a run. Play the percentages.
I got some
and then you got to
quarterbacks.
deal with the big defensive
To
tackle
me, it's
inside.
just the
So more
offensive
bodies
line,
near the line
man.
of scrimmage.
They just broke
Everybody's
the
gotta pick
offensive
him up,
line.
but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's changing the play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
He threw that bitch at his helmet. He playing me. Trust me, I know. You can fucking throw a goddamn... Throw it in traffic.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's out of bounds a little bit short of the 40-yard line. Let's mark it at the 38, and the running game doing work.
I mean, you see so many times with like these young kids and the
That shit don't
start
matter
to
'cause you can
football
come out
games,
three receivers
you can
and
get
they
those
get A1
juices
blocking.
and the momentum going one direction.
This game is
I
just
like
built
this
up. You don't
offense,
do
man. I
the
wanted to
fucking
see him get that
McRoys or
first
whatever the
down
fuck they
because
do.
you don't
It's
want to
just
send your
corny.
defense out there
There's no
again
strategy.
after
There's
giving
no
up
strategy to this
points on
shit,
their first drive and kind of giving away some momentum. Nice job by this offense.
Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage.
I think they fucked up. I think they fucked up. They made college shitty to big up Madden. I'm just a firm believer of that shit, bro.
the shotgun. They go to the ground. They got it blocked just
a firm
enough.
believer of that
Good
shit,
gain
man.
on that run.
Like the game is just like I wish it would just it's slowing down, but it's just like they slowed it down, which is cool. But I wish they used the engine that Madden used, man. But shit, man, it was crazy having Madden for sure. Like I ain't gonna sit there and act like it's
Third
they
and
won.
short now. They snap it from their own 46. Powers inside.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta yeah. I mean, Jared Goff, he ain't got it, but he's so damn accurate. That shit be helping me out.
It took their defense a second to get the ball back for the O after that last drive, but now their offense is kind of doing the same thing. They're now playing keep away. Really good job there on third down, handing it off, understanding where the first down marker is.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
I don't know how to do that shit.
Nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond
I don't know how to do that
right
shit.
back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. There's a little room there. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run, so now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
It's 3rd and 5. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here as we get a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite direction.
But that same dude, he all right though. He was doing like he was running with fucking. He was running with he was like running like QB run plays with Slaw. What's his name? Slow. Whatever. So I'm like, bro, come on, dog. Really?
They have on 3rd down.
Bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Really nice pressure by the defense, getting in there quickly, getting a hit on the quarterback, making the quarterback make a quick decision, and he makes the wrong decision. He throws into double coverage, but that's really because of the pressure in his face and the physical hit on his body.
Damn, easy.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered.
2nd quarter?
They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Snaps it, and he has to have it. Going for it all.
Man, come on, bro.
Snags it. Touchdown, Texas. He found some open space and turned.
It's not that. There's just a lot of unnecessary bullshit on the game. No, it's just like, no, like.
The extra point. So that was a
the game is just wrapped around. Yeah, it's wrapped around the mud, like you said. But it's like the mud be so cheesy. They have to add all this dumbass assistant. Yeah, they gotta add to stop the cheese, and it's just getting worse and worse.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Yeah, college, it's weird.
So the Cowboys offense heads onto the field to start this drive. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Sango Politelli unloads to the wideout. It's caught. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36.
Man, I've been hitting the wrong button all day.
Throws it off the RPO. Could not make his way to the corner.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than cornerback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide.
Somebody bombed on me today with that
motherfucker. Short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep. That's a nice job by the corner.
2nd and long here. snap in the shotgun. Throws to the wideout. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Right
that's
side,
bullshit.
it's Johnson. Oh, he's got some space.
That's bullshit.
He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, and speed.
I fuck with Madden now, man.
If guys
they're going to keep patching college. I think college is going to be good. It's going to take about another 2-3 patches, though, for sure.
Now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
They'll run it. It's Morrow. He's going for the goal line.
I'm playing. I'm just, like I said, I'm going with the flow. That's what I mean. My team is getting better and better. Like, even when I played Ghost yesterday, even when I played Ghost, it was a close game. It's just like, it was just crazy shit happened. Like, D linemen catching better picks than DBs. Like,
lining up to tack one more.
Like that whatever this contained glitch, I don't know what that shit is. Like,
top by 7. A very efficient.
Yeah, he did that shit all day yesterday. He did it all day yesterday. Yeah, like.
8-yard run.
I don't see, like, that's my whole thing. Like, I don't thirst to win the game like that. You get what I'm saying? So I have fun losing. I'd rather lose knowing I'm like out here just really playing. Because I'm going to win sooner or later. Then knowing I have to do all this for lazy shit because it's in the game and people, that's the justification. Well, it's in the game. It's like, yeah, but does it make it right? Like, bro, like I'm cool with that. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm perfectly fine. That shit be, like I said, everybody been goddamn running, and I've been passing.
Chance on this drive to even the score. Hit and drop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback signaling to his guys.
Interesting. I'm off Saturday, Sunday.
It's Johnson. Finds his way ahead for 3
nope.
27-yard line.
I got my whole man cave set up. I'm actually the trial run for how I'm gonna do is, man. We got a household party in 2 weeks, so it's something that you gotta do with the HDMI cord that had the TVs running together. I know when like it's on like when the game's on Wi-Fi. When I'm watching on Wi-Fi, it's a little delayed. So I got a second PlayStation. I'm gonna take down there.
3rd and long.
Nah, I don't even want the fire stick. I want the direct connect.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the
Let's go.
wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Breaks into the open.
And how about this defense, man? You talk about providing a spark and some energy. They make the big interception. I think most importantly, Jesse, set their offense up in ridiculous field position.
And that's one thing this defense practices so much throughout the week, right? It's creating turnovers. They are so opportunistic on that.
And he's in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Nah, it's a mixture because it's a mixture of people. So I mean, it's a lot of New Orleans fans down here, Detroit fans down here. It is a lot of Atlanta fans, like the Atlanta Falcons fans for sure. Yeah, well, you'll fuck around. They be motherfuckers from down here.
Another to their lead.
It is.
And the extra point puts them on top, 21-7. That's exactly
they food
what
cheap
you
too.
want to do when you have that high.
Yeah, I was gonna go to the game with man. Like I was supposed to go to Munich. My brother out of Germany and shit, but he ain't say shit, and I gotta renew my passport anyway. And now, damn, he about to run this shit back. Yeah.
Slips through the line. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely.
He was over there playing football and met his, I don't know if he married his wife. I think he got divorced or some shit. I don't know. But all his kids out there, all that shit. I had an older brother, yeah. Got 2. Well, 3. We found out one that looked just like my dad.
Back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The give to the single back. And he was greeted by a host.
You think it was like a conversation that you had with your mom about that?
Line of scrimmage.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Burrowing for yardage. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead.
Yeah.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Converts on 4th down. Still going. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's 4th down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, he comes up with a huge first down.
The Longhorns can really attack on this 2nd and short. Hits inside. It's Wilson.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Ball down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
And the Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Mason. Driven back. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this guy can still run you over. And you saw it on that play.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do.
I got one, but I better run him, yeah.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Out wide right, it's Skinner. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And we always go back and we look like, what was the play of the game? Those moments that were so big, that was huge for this offense, man. Already trailing in the football game, 3rd down and long situation to get that conversion and now get 1st and goal. A chance to cut into this lead. Really nice, big opportunistic, timely play for this offense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Smashes through the tackle. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way.
Nah, you gotta go to Ole Miss.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Turning to the running game here on
That's good defense.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Deep in the end zone, it's Samuel.
Oh, you gotta get some
They
fire.
finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors.
This is second, third running back.
Studio update.
Checo. I ain't gonna lie, I really want kick return. Checo, I really want kick return. I'm not gonna lie.
College football update desk. We start with UL Monroe taking on.
Oh, you know, I got Kendrick Law. I forgot he is on
And it's
squad.
the Warhawks looking to bounce back from a Week 1 loss. They lead it here in the first half. We'll see how things progress. Let's check in now on some of the other action today, as the landscape in this sport truly is ever-changing.
Can't get him to the ground. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
And we talked about this guy coming into the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
The handoff to Johnson. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough.
Said Parsons the web?
Those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
I think he gave him Zay Flowers.
Trying to squeak through the
Oh, come
pile.
on.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
Oh, he ain't got him.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're
He
going
ain't
to have
got
to find a
Parsons.
way to
He
stop
did
this
that.
guy.
Right.
He's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
And the Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10.
Oh, no. Like, Madden, I know how to. It's worse in college. Madden is way easier.
And he has it.
You just gotta stand in the pocket. You can't stand in the pocket in the fucking NCAA because the tackle, the guard
Coaches
don't block.
always harp about staying ahead of
So
the
they
chains, and when
get
you can
beat
run
every
with that
single
type of
time. First time they
efficiency
get
on
beat.
first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
That's what I'm saying. I don't. It's. Oh, come on. Right. I don't have that issue with Madden like I have in college.
They're down at the 43-yard line. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Madden, they got it right now.
To the back. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Second down, gonna throw it. Going long.
Bro, what? Dog, go hit me with that same shit, bro. What is that? Is that a takeoff animation?
Right to the house.
Well, we know, Dave, talking to the coaches before the game, they wanted to get this guy involved. Weren't able to do it early, but they saw the matchup, took advantage of his speed, and it's a long touchdown.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes a minute to figure out what the defense is doing, but then now you figure it out, and now you go to your go-to guy. He has all the speed, man. He can win outside. You want to play man-to-man coverage on him, leave him on an island, it's not going to turn out well.
They'll go to the air. Setting up the screen. He gets it in.
Wiggins,
and now a field
Simpson,
goal time.
Lay. Defensive end. I think his last name was Young.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
They rip some speed like a
Get out to
motherfucker.
the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
And then Parson, he's a dump.
What you mean?
Oklahoma State sends out the offense to start this drive. So after watching their defense immediately give up a touchdown drive here in the third quarter, they'll try to answer here.
Oh, no, he really, I think the selling point was the corner. He 6'2" with 96 speed. The linebacker got 91 speed.
Wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4.
Oh, well, yeah, and then he knew that it was that was going to be his flipping piece. He got a haul. Now he can run his man blitzes and all that shit.
Unloads to the wideout. Zips it out to his man. Across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup as this offense on the move.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Rashad Downs going up top.
What? Oh, my God.
Trying to make magic with his feet. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
I just love this guy's instinct.
Y'all ain't posted
He
it.
never panics. He
I
just
thought I
understands the
did post. My
situation where
bad.
he is on the field.
Because
And he's
people
so
watching that
confident in
shit.
his own natural ability that he has the ability to
That's my fault.
run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Running inside. It's Morrow. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
What up?
And this team needs more of that, man.
Lil Rob beat Rob with the Lions today. They should tell you something.
You said Lil Rob be right?
Yeah, the Lions.
Yeah, he was hoping right. He gonna say 2K.
Maybe making this thing a football game.
It was all off there, though.
Last play here, 2nd and 12.
You can have 2 seconds.
Jaron Kiave Songapolatelli. He makes a catch. He works his way inside.
Why do I have 2 running backs out there? Oh, that's
up
why.
a first down.
Yeah, I seen that. I was watching that shit. J-Mo really demanded the city.
The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I don't think they treat him like a retard no more.
Wants to throw one first. Turning it on. He's at the 10. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
Looking for the end zone. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. His 3rd touchdown of this game, and 3rd on the season. The offense strikes again to extend its lead.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And it'll come out to 25. We'll attempt at a return. drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Johnson.
Oh.
At the 35, he's got room. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long
I don't fucking want to
run.
use all my
No chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Just fucking horny.
Snap on
Horny to
down,
talk
wants to
trades.
throw. Out wide right.
They forget
It's
Parsons.
Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together.
What he was with the MCS today?
Yeah, he was playing
sometimes you
MCS
just come
shit,
out
so
as
who
the
knows
favorite,
what cheesy
and
shit
you're
he
a little bit
fucking-
flat, and you
Oh,
expect
this
to win.
shit.
And
This shit's so cheesy. Them niggas
Big
banned.
blitz.
Bro, I was on Twitter, they had banned onside kick. So they was doing some cheesy shit with the onside kick. They had to ban that shit. It was like some live shit. Like, bro, come on, bro. Really?
It's a glitch too that
and then put another play back to back.
What
All
was
of a
it?
sudden, they get that momentum going. We know they
I don't know. I got a safety on both.
On both sides of the
Then
ball.
he kicked the ball off, but he fucked around. I know it was on ghost. He kicked the ball out of bounds. The kickoff. Not accepted the penalty, and they gave him a safety. And he got the ball.
Picking up 4 to
What?
5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks, and just letting you know we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're gonna.
Yeah, when me and Gunner played today, it was some bullshit. The motherfucking stadium was dark as fuck.
No, that's that lighting shit. No, yeah, wait, do the Colts have like a open stadium?
But it shouldn't have been that dark, man. If that's on purpose, that's crazy.
That's that dynamic dark. That shit be happening because Oklahoma State like that. Like, you be like, one side of the field be dark. And you will see that shit when you play in Washington? That shit was, I hated that shit last year.
After swapping ends of the field, they
That
gave
shit
them a
looks
little
stupid,
time
though.
to
They
figure
didn't
out
change
how
that.
they'll open the final period here on third down. Right side, it's Townsend.
It's pissed too.
He's not going to make it.
For the
What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And he made that look easy, but it's not. I think one of the hardest things to do is tackle these quick, shifty wide receivers in the open field. Nice job getting that sucker on the ground.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Gotta make the play on fourth. Fires to the right. Makes the catch. Converts on fourth down. Is still on his feet. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Never seen that animation.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a masterclass in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right, in college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And this defense and their team, honestly, has just built some momentum here in this fourth quarter, man. And I'm interested to see this offense and if they can respond, if they can be physical, if they can run the football, if they can make some plays here in this fourth quarter.
God, you're supposed to be a senior, son.
Throwing Sangabowatelli. Out of the backfield, he's open. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Sometimes offense is not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield.
Man, with this man, you got to explain that one coach's decision shit.
Exactly. Get it to him. Let him break tackles. Let him make plays. Easy decision.
Oh, no. Get the block.
Thrust that arm out. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these first downs any way you can. And sometimes it's
not going to be easy.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Flip it out to the back on the screen. Powers through the defender. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
How about this offense, man? You gotta love it.
Nah,
Late
this is
in
the
the
game.
fourth
That's the
quarter,
game.
you have the lead. They don't get conservative.
I hear the crowd.
Balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
And the Cowboys are flying down the field. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here?
You got
to make
man.
sure
Crowd stop talking.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Got a little space. Got the first down. Got a little grass. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Cowboys back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Songo Povatelli. Out wide left, it's Morrow. Makes the grab in their space. And he'll run across the sidelines after the gain.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop that you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone.
I seen you use this big. What?
Drives inside. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Cowboys. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. They'll decline the penalty here. The result of the play stands.
Yeah, I got to get on there and see. The Cardinals use it, but I think he started talking.
Nah, he played ball today.
He'll bring it out. It's Carr.
Yeah, I got to that 49ers to cut. Did he cut? What's the name? Did he cut Tyreek yet?
That's why I asked what was over there.
That's why I didn't want to. I was trying to wait. The motherfucker's so damn horny. Retro.
Quarterback empties his backfield. First play of this drive. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football.
They already
got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
They don't need a bunch on second down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield.
Safety. Shit.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far
backwards
and take the safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. They'll take the penalty and move them back.
Who he play with?
From the gun, it's Morrow. Hit and stopped right there. Not much on
Michigan
that.
Dolphins. Look, where they play at? Pioneer, Waterford?
Obviously, at this point, is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting.
Cranbrook.
I know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Trying to establish the run. Oh, he's got some space. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
They'll ride the hot hand. Tackled after a short gain. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles and those guards.
Oh,
and
it's telling
centers
me
have
that
to
right
work
guard,
together.
both.
They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play.
And that right guard, both.
Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Bring him down. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. Now here's Jaron Kiave Songopovatelli. Left side, it's Johnson. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy late in games that you know you can trust. Game on the line. Just need to get 1 first down. And Palmer, they can run it. They can play it safe. But they give it to their dude, and he delivers.
And that's a play that they can run
Good game, man.
to. Something they practice all week long. They carry it in their playbook each and every week. It's a good play call because you're dialing up something that all 11 guys know in the back of their hand. They go out and get the execution needed to win
I'm
this
about
game.
telling him that shot.
With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked
That's
opponent.
nasty.
Does a portal
No, Jack
help
said
level
something
this out
straight.
a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the
Not
first
the-
place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help their confidence moving forward.
This play goes to shit. Like whenever you want to go for it. Like in the 4th quarter, it's like you get one time, you used to get a free.
You start to build
to get
momentum,
the-
So it's only in the 4th.
More guys in
No.
the portal and helps high school recruits.
It's any time you want to use it.
Big